The principles of design, balance and harmony. We'll cover these two principles here in this video. You can see here from my search term balanced graphic design examples, you can get a variety of examples. And really simply put is a design can be balanced or unbalanced. So for example, this here will read as balanced both visually here. Here's an example off to the right here of symmetrical balance or asymmetrical balance. So we have a large object here and we have some smaller objects to offset it or balance it off, plus a diagonal direction here. Okay, so those are fundamentally the two primary ways that you can think of balance here. So as you're creating your design here, in this case, this is a very balanced design. It's both left and right. There is a little bit of color information here that really pulls your attention a little bit more, although we do have some angles over here to counter and offset that, plus the realism. So here's another example of use of balance, and you're going to find that most designs tend to want to be balanced some sort of way. Even though there's a visual division occurring right here in this poster, it is a balanced design. Here's another example using contrast and color, but still, again, very balanced in the design. Once you start getting a little bit more into asymmetrical balance or unbalanced, right? So in this case here, we've got color, we've got a strong vertical, right? We've got some angles, very large size contrast here, which should make this really visually appealing. But you can see down at the bottom here, they've used asymmetrical balance to really anchor this particular ad down. In fact, the negative space here is what really helps pull the viewer down, even though it's unbalanced, to the correct point. This McDonald's ad, very balanced, right? Just a field of red with the information trapped in the very middle of it. So that's all we need to really think about when it comes to balance in design. Okay, is how are you controlling, right? If it was completely unbalanced, then the design would really just lean to one side and not feel visually appealing. The other aspect that I want to talk about in this video is harmony. And harmony means nothing more than similarities or similar shapes or similar curves. For example, like even taking a look at this here, this is harmony in design because we have all just curved lines, curved shapes. Even the color has a good harmony in it, you know. Moving further down here, here's some more angular type of paper cutouts. And even though it's very angular and very colorful, if you rip this into 4 pieces, right, and scatter them into a pile of paper, you could basically pick out, because of harmony, what the 4 pieces were and reassemble it. Even in a pattern, you've got harmony here because we've got just these curved edges, similar sizes. So harmony means things working together, right? Working together. Here's another pattern here. Lots of repetition, but it all works together. So you're going to find that harmony is when you don't need a lot of tension. You're going to find similarities, curved lines with curved shapes, you know, similarities in color. That's how you should think of harmony. And balance is how do you want to lead the eye across your design, right? Make sure that it's balanced in however way you want it to be. Okay, so this is diagonal, counterintuitive, but it is still balanced because your eye still goes to the center shape here. So that's a little bit about balance and harmony. They do get applied to the elements of design, so make sure you stop and consider once you choose your elements that they are lending themselves to being a balanced design.